Morning guys, I am just putting some washing in. Now the weather forecast says it's not going to rain, but it's looking very grey outside, so I'm kind of chancing it. I haven't got a lot planned today, but I thought I would vlog just a regular dull day in the life for you. Here's the washing going on. For breakfast I'm doing a smoothie, so I've got 2 bananas actually in there, and these are frozen coconut milk. Like hearts. I've been trying to sort out the freezer and they really need using up. There's also a handful of cashews in there, and I'm going to put milk in it and blitz it all up. Oh, peanut butter too. Got to get peanut butter, which is in this messy cupboard. This could also do with the sort out one of those cupboards where everything is just squeezed in. This is my super thick breakfast smoothie. Last night was the start of the new series of obsessive compulsive cleaners, which is a show I really like, but it always makes me want to tidy up. So today I feel like blitzing all of the cupboards. To be honest, most of the drawers actually are in quite good nick. I've sorted those out fairly recently, but like my Tupperware cupboard and the cupboard that I keep dried food and things in seems to just get messy really quickly. So I think I'm going to have a blitz of those today and tidy them all out, because tidy cupboards make me very happy. Okay, so that's the washing done now. Oh, I just keep the pegs inside the washing basket. It just makes it easy to have them all together. Oh, there goes my washing liquid lid. Previously we had a problem with the door seal being mouldy, so I just take this cloth. It's like a microfiber one, so it soaks up all the liquid that's in the seal of the door. And you probably noticed before in my videos, but most of the time when we're not using the washing machine, I leave this door open because it gets just mouldy and horrible in there if you don't let the air get to it. So usually if we're having people over or something, I'll shut it because it looks tidier, but it doesn't bother me the rest of the time to just leave it open. I'm also going to empty this bin for when I go out. For some reason our local council doesn't take cardboard in the recycling. And here's another great tip, is to keep your bin bags under the bin, and that way you don't have to go searching for them every time you change the bin. They're just in there already. So I've just got a few breakfast dishes to do now. I'm going to do those while watching some videos on my laptop. I don't know if you do this, but I actually like to watch other people doing their cleaning while I'm doing my cleaning, and I really like OCD Much. Her channel is great, and she's just got a nice personality, but it's one of those ones that you just put on in the background and do your cleaning too. And it's funny because when I'm doing the cooking, I also like to watch people cooking, so I like to watch Margaret Beeler making her dinners while I'm making mine, so it's a nice bit of company, I suppose. Okay, so that's the dishes pretty much done. I just got to pop this away. This is all the NutriBullet stuff, and it just slides nicely into the cupboard in this basket. Because these cupboards are quite tall, they go all the way up. It just makes it easier for me, because I'm quite short, to get the bits that I need in and out if they're in baskets. I'm not really that short, it's just that those cupboards go all the way up. I'm off on my way to work now. I was taking all my time cleaning the kitchen and just lost track of the time really, so I'm in a bit of a rush now. I'm on my way to work. It turned out to be a gorgeous day, so I'm really glad that I got my washing out earlier. Well, I'm back home now, I'm back in my comfies, and I thought I would tackle this cupboard. Although it looks like a giant mess, there is a system in here somewhere, and it just gets messy quickly because things get shoved back in and they're all kind of towering on top of each other. But I think I'm going to be able to sort it out if I take everything out. See, here's the little tray at the bottom. There's the start of a system in there. So what I'm going to do is take everything out and put it all back in, nicely organised. The thing that really makes this cupboard awkward is these cake moulds. So they're Piglet and Donald Duck. They came free, as with a lot of these thin bits I've got down here. Can I get one out? These are like moulds, Mickey and Minnie moulds. I had a magazine subscription for a while and they all came with that. To be honest, I haven't really used them, but I keep thinking that one day I will, and I don't want to get rid of them. So these are the things that make it awkward in here. I don't know where to put them, short of just sticking them in. And I think that makes it kind of messy, I don't know. Now let's go up to the second shelf. This one I don't think is as bad, We'll see once we get started with it though. Same again, I'm going to take everything out and then put it back in. So the awkward shaped thing in this cupboard are these chocolate chip, there's some mint chocolate and dark chocolate. Just pop those in there for now. There's a couple of things out of the cupboards that don't need to be in there, and they are these biscuit cutters. And the same for these metal rings. I actually have some separate tins that I keep all of that kind of stuff in, so they're just not in the right place. And I'm going to throw these little foil hearts away because I've had them for a long time. They're kind of misshapen and I've never used them, so I don't think I need those. But other than that, that's taken me 5 minutes to do, and the cupboards look better already. For tea tonight, I'm just doing a vegetable chilli. I was actually gonna soak some chickpeas this morning, but I forgot to do that, which isn't very good. I don't know why everything just got into a bit of a rush really. But I'm gonna do it without. I've got some sweet potatoes, which I thought I would put in to bulk it out a bit. So I'm going to start this going by just frying off the onions, and then I'm also just throwing in there some chunky courgettes, orange and green peppers, some mushrooms which I've just chopped in half, then I've got mixed herb. I like a lot of this, so I'm just going to take the top off. Cayenne pepper, I would also put smoked paprika if I had some, a jar of passata, and then I'll refill this again with water. And finally I'm popping in 2 of these wild garlic. They're like just wild garlic that was blitzed up, and then I froze them because we're pretty much into wild garlic season again, so I'll be refilling the freezer with those. So that's just gonna simmer down nicely now. I'm going to leave the lid on it for half an hour and I'll come back and check on it. That's all ready now, just need to dish it up. I'm just serving it with some spring onions and parsley, and we're having it with some of Trevor's bread. Well guys, I'm off to bed now. This evening has just flown by. I've got this terrible computer game. It's really, really addictive, but I have been enjoying it. I think it's probably going to go in my favourites this month. And it's just a farm game, really. It's called Stardew Valley. So I've been playing that for a couple of hours this evening. I mean, I've got a whole allotment there and I can have a go at the real thing, but I don't know, it's a little bit addictive. So this evening has just zipped by and I've been doing that. But I'll catch you again next Friday for another vlog, but there's more coming over the weekend. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye! I'm going into my kitchen. I'm the last person that you want to give you directions anywhere, but I do know the way.